Uniontown Dental Associates, Sandy Howe Notary Services, the Catholic War Veterans, Post 1669 in Hopwood, the UPMC Rehabilitation Institute and physical therapist Jim Burns, First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, Casey Sports Cafe, the Sea Harbor Auto Group, the Radcliffe Martin Law Firm, Ted Silva and Son Body and Fender Repair, State Farm Agent Lauren Yeoman, Movement Physiotherapy, SWGI, now U.S. Digestive Health in Uniontown, Cherokee Recycling, the North Union Township Recreation Center, Mike Kelly Toyota of Uniontown, Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law, Stewart Collision, Ferris Carpet and Towel, Potter's Bar and Grill, Gary's Auto Sales, M&R Transit, Montgomery Medical, Shop and Save, Walnut Hill in Uniontown, Zen's Construction Warehouse, Dr. Mallard and Donna George wishing the Geibel Gators the best of luck this season, Autoland Hyundai, Watson Mundorf LLPs, Uniontown Detailing, Perry Floral and Gift Shop, the Geibel Catholic Fans, NovaCare Rehabilitation, Gates Funeral Home and Crematory, Coldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty, Ford of Uniontown, the T-Berry Law Offices and Attorney Vincent T-Berry, George Dental Associates, the WPU Medicine Uniontown Hospital, Fayette Area Coordinated Transportation, Thurby's Riverside Ford, and Magisterial District Judge Daniel Shimshak. Now stay tuned for the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show here on WMBS, the Trib Live High School Sports Network, and YouTube Live.
And good evening, everybody, from the A.J. Everhart Gymnasium. It's time for high school basketball tonight here on WMBS, the Trib Live High School Sports Network, and YouTube Live as the Uniontown Red Raiders, their home opener tonight, they will take on the Greater Latrobe Wildcats. TJ DeStefano and Gary Frankhauser with you. Billy Dice is behind the camera. And Nick Barczyk is back inside our Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law studios. Our pregame show is being brought to you by the Sprouse Insurance Group and insurance agent David Hughes. They will get you ready for the game. They're located at 217 West Main Street in Uniontown. Call 724-437-9812 for the Sprouse Insurance Group. The Red Raiders, again, home opener. They've played 5 games all on the road. They have a 3-2 mark overall, 1-0 in Section 1 of 5A. On the other side, the Wildcats are 2-3 overall, 0-1 in section play. The Wildcats have lost 3 in a row, and the Red Raiders had a 3-game winning streak snapped last night, an 83-77 loss in overtime at Bell Vernon, a game that saw Isaac Ellsworth lead the way with 30 points, 9 threes, Cam Dugan 18, and Nolan Baker with 14. So, again, first game, 5 games in, Gary, and this is the first home one for Uniontown, so obviously I'm sure they're excited for that tonight.
Absolutely, and it's nice for us, too. It's great to be back here at Uniontown High School for high school basketball. It's always an exciting event here at Uniontown. The fans should be coming out. The weather's not too bad out there tonight. And it's going to be an interesting contest because Greater Latrobe, even though you said they did lose their last 3 games, they're always a well-coached team. Brad Wetzel and his squad and his assistants always have their team well-prepared, well-trained fundamentally, and they're very tough. They will box out well. They'll rebound well, and Uniontown's going to have to be on their game to pull out a win here tonight. But as you said, they do have the ability to put up points, and Isaac Ellsworth is the leader in that category. He'll shoot it from anywhere. I call him a light shooter. When the lights are on, he'll shoot. Yeah. So that's it, and we'll have that and a lot of other supporting cast members for Uniontown trying to get back on track.
Yeah, the Red Raiders opened with a loss to Thomas Jefferson, and they rattled off 3 wins in a row against Elizabeth Forward, Brownsville, and Albert Gallatin before the loss to Bell Vernon. Last night, they're averaging 63.6 a game, allowing 60.4 a game, and of course, coached by Rob Kazmarski in his 24th season. On the other side for the Wildcats, they opened the season with wins over Richland and Indiana, and then dropped 3 in a row, as I mentioned, to Hempfield, Mars, and Gateway. The Wildcats are averaging 61.8 a game, allowing 55, and they are coached, as Gary mentioned, by Brad Wetzel, also in his 24th season. So both of these veteran coaches have done great work with these respective programs, Gary.
They know each other very well, and they know what each of them like to do. But as good coaches, they do adapt to their skills, their skill sets of their players. So it's going to be what we will be looking for here this evening. What works for Latrobe, what works for Uniontown. Uniontown guaranteed will be in some kind of a pressure defense, man-to-man, and I hope to enjoy it here this evening.
We will. Greater Latrobe and Uniontown coming up here. Tip-off set for 7 o'clock. And we'll have all the action for you on WMBS, the Trib Live High School Sports Network, and YouTube Live. Speaking of our video stream, we want to thank Movement Physiotherapy and Catholic War Vets Post 1669 in Hopwood. We'll have more of our Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show coming up next here on our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night on WMBS.
I'm attorney Bill Martin, partner at Radcliffe Martin Law. If you were injured in an accident, don't know where to turn, and want to know what your rights are, we'd be happy to meet with you. We're local and have helped hundreds of people here in Fayette County recover in accident cases. Most importantly, we pride ourselves on being able to locate coverage or find claims that other attorneys may have missed. Call us about your case at 724-439-3939. Radcliffe Martin Law, your local injury attorney.
NovaCare Rehabilitation in Uniontown is accessible for all of your recovery needs. New at NovaCare is pelvic floor physical therapy, a specialized program to treat patients with pelvic floor dysfunction related to bladder, bowel, sexual function, and pregnancy postpartum. These issues can affect both women and men and include urinary frequency, urgency and incontinence, pelvic pain, constipation, IBS, menopause, painful periods, and more. Call 724-437-0556 for an appointment in Uniontown. Personalize your care with NovaCare.
Take the facts. Need to get to work? Run errands? See a doctor? Fact connects Fayette County. Ride our convenient routes through Uniontown, Connellsville, Brownsville, even to Pittsburgh. Seniors 65 and older ride free on fixed routes. People with disabilities get big savings. And Medicaid recipients can ride to medical appointments at no cost through our shared ride and paratransit services. Find out if you qualify today. Call 724-628-RIDE or visit factbus.com. Fact, your ride, your independence.
The C. Harper Auto Group is bringing service to your door with the exclusive C. Harper Service Valets. Just call to schedule your next service appointment, and we'll come pick up your car, then drop it off after the work is finished. We'll even wash it for you. Call us today at 724-930-7766 to schedule your next appointment. Pickup and delivery with white glove service. Never wait in a service lounge again. Call us today at 724-930-7766.
It's just that easy. Bad hair day, bad day at the office, bad day behind the wheel. Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sproul's Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to SproulsInsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Prime Rozak back here in the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show. Boys High School basketball action on WMBS tonight, tipping off at 7 o'clock, both on YouTube and on the radio. The Uniontown Red Raiders hosting the Greater Latrobe Wildcats with TJ DeStefano and Gary Frankhauser. Tipping off at 7:30 with live video on the WMBS Facebook page. Gateway hosting Laurel Highlands. We'll join that game on the radio as soon as Uniontown and Latrobe wraps up. Taking a look at our out-of-town schedule and scoreboard brought to you by Mauser's Tire. Need tread this winter. Don't let the winter weather slow you down. Visit Mauser's Tire today. Looking at some high school basketball results from last night here on WMBS. You heard Bell Vernon's 83-77 overtime win over Uniontown. Other boys games from last night. Ringgold down South Park 63-50. It was Charlotte Early 90, California 57, and Central Valley a 74-46 win over Southmoreland. Local girls basketball final scores from last night. Elizabeth Ford all over the Lady Mustangs of Laurel Highlands 65-24. South Park downing Mount Pleasant 43-23, and it was Bell Vernon 53, Yock 18. Section 3, 3A girls results from last night. Washington a 47-45 win over Brownsville. Down in Single A Section 2, the Geibel Lady Gators remained unbeaten on the season, a 53-30 win over Clareton, avenging a loss from last year in the WPIAL semifinals. Monessen downing Avella 44-21, and it was Sarah Catholic 70 and Bishop Canevin 38. Non-conference girls games from last night, Uniontown down Turkeyfoot Valley 80-25. It was Burgettstown 69, Fraser 40, and Greensburg-Salem a 71-45 win over Connellsville. Other boys games scheduled tonight up in 6A Section 2, Connellsville hosting Hempfield. Other Section 1 5A games tonight, Albert Gallatin at Penn Trafford and Franklin Regional at McKeesport. Of course, both Latrobe at Uniontown and Laurel Highlands at Gateway airing on our WMBS platforms. Down in 4A Section 3, Bell Vernon with that overtime win over Uniontown last night. They're on the road tonight at Cougar Mountain taking on Yock. East Allegheny at Elizabeth Forward, Greensburg-Salem at Derry. Down in Section 1 and 2A, Bentworth at Jeanette, California at Springdale, Greensburg Central Catholic hosting Clairton and Fraser at Riverview. Section 3 and 2A, Beth Center at Jefferson Morgan, Burgettstown at Fort Cherry, and West Green at Mapletown. And one non-conference game tonight, the Geibel Catholic boys on the road at Propel Montour. Again here on WMBS tonight, the Uniontown Red Raiders hosting the Greater Latrobe Wildcats. Laurel Highlands on the road at Gateway. The Laurel Highlands Gateway game tipping at 7:30. Uniontown and Greater Latrobe at 7 o'clock. Tip in our Sprouse Insurance Group. Pre-game show will continue right after this.
This is attorney Michael Mays of the Davis & Davis Law Firm. We have been helping injured people just like you recover millions of dollars for over 45 years. If you're hurt or injured, I want to meet you and make sure you get the money that you deserve. Call me at 724-437-2799 for your free consultation. The Davis & Davis Law Firm has been protecting our neighbors in Greene and Fayette counties for over 45 years. Go to davisanddavislaw.com or call 724-437-2799 for your free consultation.
When your car is damaged, the name to remember is Ted Silva & Son Body and Fender Repair. Family owned and operated for 62 years and providing quality, reliable service. Ted Silva & Son offers complete collision service, minor to major repairs, frame and unibody repair, and glass installation. They'll blueprint your vehicle for repair and work with your insurance company. With their environmentally friendly waterborne paint process, Ted Silva & Son not only cares for our community and children, they care for our environment. Located on Atlas Road in Hopwood, it's their goal to alleviate the stress of an accident and assist you in any way. So bring your vehicle over to Silva. Call 724-437-2351. Now Ted Silva proudly introduces his new company, Target Safety Solutions, Atlas Road in Hopwood, providing vehicle alignments, calibrations, minor mechanical repairs, state inspections, including trailers up to 10,000 pounds. Safety, our target, your solution. Check their website at TargetSafetySolutionsLLC.com. Ted Silva is proud to support local high school sports.
Amidar Transit, locally owned and operated by the Scott family, have been helping students travel to school safely in the Fayette County area for more than 4 years. Amidar Transit is a proud sponsor of Laurel Highlands High School sports and wishes all the area teams good luck. For more information about Amidar Transit, call them 724-439-3164, 724-439-3164, or stop by their office at 253 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown.
This is Dr. Fraser Stokes of U.S. Digestive Health in Uniontown. Doctors Calabrese, Hoppy, Lorenz, and I want to wish the very best to all our local hoops teams this season and remind everyone that our team of board-certified specialists are highly committed to provide the highest quality of care for any and all gastrointestinal and liver problems. Call us at 724-437-7677.
Two Brothers Tree and Stump Service is your local, fully insured, expert tree removal and advanced tree trimming service based right in Uniontown. Brothers Jared and Justin Gibson and their team bring more than 2 decades combined experience to stump and tree removal, but also provide general clearing services and some landscaping services too. So whatever your outdoor needs are, Two Brothers is ready to help you today with customizable plans and a commitment to getting the job done right. Call them today, 724-415-9183.
Casey's Sports Cafe, located at 243 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown and owned by the Vernon family, wants you to know they have new hours. Monday and Friday from 7 to 3, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 to 7, and Saturday and Sunday, 7 to 2. Come on into Casey's and check out their new menu ideas and entrees. They can also cater your next event. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, Casey's is the place to eat. Call 724-550-4126. Casey's, the best in Fayette County.
Uniontown hosting Greater Latrobe tonight. Back with Uniontown head coach Rob Kesmarski. And Rob, since we last talked with you on the radio, your Red Raiders were in action twice. A win over Albert Gallatin on Friday, an overtime loss last night against Bell Vernon. Let's first talk about the Albert Gallatin game from this past Friday. You opened up conference play, a little bit of a slow start, but your Red Raiders reported on in the second half.
Yes, first of all, the most important game was the Albert Gallatin game because it was our first section game, and we were able to go play in when you play in a rivalry game and you have a lot of inexperienced player like we do, that was a huge win. Albert Gallatin played so well, and they're very much improved from last year. We feel that they're going to beat a lot of teams. So we were able to win on their court. I tell our players, when you win on somebody else's court, that's like winning 2 games. So that was a rivalry game. Our kids handled ourselves well. It was a game of runs, and we were real fortunate to come out there with a 17-point win.
And, Rob, then, of course, yesterday, it's an overtime loss against Bell Vernon, a game that had a playoff atmosphere. They honored their WPIAL championship team from earlier this year with a ring ceremony before the game. A lot of folks from the community out. It certainly was a fun game to watch.
Yes, we've come to have a great rivalry with Bell Vernon. Them going down a classification, they took advantage of it, and they won. They deserve a lot of credit for that. We weren't in 4A. We were in 5A. We've been very successful with them over the years, and we played some great games, and it was a playoff atmosphere. So we told the players, I told the players this morning, I feel like more people are giving us credit for the Bell Vernon game than the Albert Gallatin game, which we won. We don't believe in moral victories. There's so many things we have to work on. That's why after the Latrobe game, we're looking forward to 2 good practices to work. We're a very inexperienced team, but we're showing signs, and there's so many things that we're doing well. But the most important thing is how hard our kids are playing, and everything else will take care of itself. If before the season, everybody talked about how down we were and how bad we're going to be, I don't think anybody that's seen us play would probably agree with that anymore. So we're only going to get better, and our kids, we have 2 and 3 games that's ever played in varsity time, and the sky's the limit for our team, we feel.
I really think you're seeing a lot of development. Nolan Baker shooting from the outside, Sheffy and Fitzgerald down on the blocks. Dugan continues to play well, and Ellsworth heating up from the outside.
Yes, and if you look at Chase White off the bench, he had a great game against Albert Gallatin. We have some other kids, too. Some of our juniors that haven't played much, we may put them in there. And, of course, Nate Heiss is a sophomore. So, again, our bench, we're going to have a very productive bench. Foul trouble situation like that, individual matchups, that's one thing, too, that we're going to look at now. But we couldn't be pleased with where we're at. And, again, this is something different. This is our first home game of the year against Latrobe. So that's going to be another thing we have to deal with, putting the Uniontown uniform on at home, playing in front of our home crowd, and getting used to that, too. So this is all part of the process. But right now, it's funny to me that people said how terrible a team we're going to have. But I worked with these kids all summer, Coach Glarman, Coach Hopwood, and these kids have put so much time in. We don't feel that way. And I told the players, I said, whenever Bell Vernon's probably going to win their section, and when we get to the playoffs, they're going to say, man, Bell Vernon on their court had them in overtime. They beat us in overtime at Bell Vernon. So all that stuff's looked into it. And, again, some people say that we played them better this year than we did last year. So it was a good game for us. And, again, our focus is on section games. Section games are what mattered. And we know Latrobe's a very big physical basketball team, and they're going to come in there and try to beat us up on the board.
Yeah, let's talk about the matchup tonight with the Wildcats.
Yes, Latrobe's very good. They play a lot of the same things that they do. Maybe not as up a tempo, as even though they want to push the ball and go. They are very big inside. They have the 6'7" transfer in. He's a very good basketball player. The serve's back, Takeosh is back, and they have some guards that can shoot the basketball. So we know the style they're going to play, and we feel I feel that they're as good as anybody in the section. If you look at their tough loss against Gateway, Gateway's probably the leading team, them and McKeesport, even though if you look at Laurel Highlands had them beat too. So we feel that anybody can beat anybody in this section. It's what it is. There's a lot of parity in it. So we feel that with our scouting and our kids, we're going to continue to get better. And home or away, we're going to feel that we can win some basketball games.
Rob, appreciate your time as always. Best of luck against the Wildcats tonight.
Thank you, Brian. Thanks a lot.
That's Uniontown head coach Rob Kesmarski. The Red Raiders taking on the Greater Latrobe Wildcats. Also later on tonight, Laurel Highlands on the road at Gateway taking on the Gators. You can watch that Laurel Highlands Gateway game on the WMBS Facebook page. We'll talk to the head coach of the Mustangs, John Smith, when the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show continues right after this.
Does your car sound like it's saying, "Trade me in, trade me in," every time you start it up? Well, go to Ford of Uniontown and trade it in. That's right, your Uniontown Ford dealer is ready to assist you with a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV purchase. Ford of Uniontown has all the deals, all the inventory, and they are ready to deal. It has never been a better time to buy a Ford. Service is their top priority. No matter where you purchase your Ford car or truck, Ford of Uniontown will be happy to service it for you. They offer Ford-trained technicians, Ford-certified parts and service, 1-year, 12,000-mile parts warranties, and new state-of-the-art service equipment. Call or stop in today to see the hometown service of Ford of Uniontown, Route 40 West across from Applebee's. So listen to your car the next time you hear it say, "Trade me in, trade me in." Ford of Uniontown, Route 40 at the top of the hill.
When you are looking to make some extra cash for your aluminum cans, visit Cherokee Recycling, where aluminum can is king. Cherokee Recycling is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 4:30, and Saturdays, 8 to 12 noon, closed Sundays and holidays. Give Marcus or Rags a call today, 724-439-3228, for Cherokee Recycling, where recycling makes the most sense.
Your health is the most important thing to you. When you need physical therapy, find the best clinic to serve you. Movement Physiotherapy, now located off Route 40 on Pedro Drive, west of Uniontown, understands this and wants to help ease the stress. Tyler Gasick has over 10 years of experience helping people improve their health with physical therapy and is ready to help you. Tyler's from the Uniontown area and is committed to helping improve his community. To schedule your appointment, phone 724-912-PTPT or visit Movement Physiotherapy online at movementpp.com.
The T-Berry Law Office and attorney Vincent M. T-Berry specialize in criminal defense, wills and estates, family law, and personal injury. The T-Berry Law Office is located at 84 East Main Street, across the street from the Fayette County Courthouse in Uniontown. When you need to consult an attorney, make your first call to attorney Vincent M. T-Berry in the T-Berry Law Office. It'll be the only call you need to make. Phone 724-430-0300 or visit their website at tberrylawoffice.com. The T-Berry Law Office. Small town, big results.
Uniontown Detailing offers an all-inclusive auto care experience. Services include full auto detailing, professional ceramic coating, window tinting, undercoating, paintless dent repair, and more. Uniontown Detailing has moved to a new location on 255 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown. Stop by and check them out today. Best of luck this season to all local teams from Uniontown Detailing.
It's a new day at WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital, and we're bringing a new level of quality health care to our community. From primary care to specialty services, our team has always put patients first. And now, thanks to our merger with WVU Medicine, our commitment to patient-centered care has grown even stronger. With new resources, a growing staff, and advanced technology, our team is here to provide you with top-quality care when it matters most. Discover the new Uniontown Hospital and see how we've grown.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com, and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry.
Ryan Rosnick back here in the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show. 2 games on our platforms tonight. Uniontown hosting Greater Latrobe. Laurel Highlands on the road at Gateway taking on the Gators. Being joined now by Laurel Highlands head coach John Smith. And, John, you go back to Friday night, a tough loss against the McKee Sport Tigers, a game your Mustangs could have very easily won.
Yeah, we were right in it. We definitely missed Sevy. Some there in the first half, I'm sure. They were beating us up a little bit there on the inside, but the guys responded really well after halftime, and we came up and we made a heck of a game out of it. It was a good game, couple mistakes, and then we go 100% from the free throw line to 58% from the free throw line. I think we were 11 for 26. And, that definitely could have been the difference in the game for sure. So, boys played hard. It was a heck of a game. I'm proud of the effort. And, maybe we'll get them next time.
Any update on Sevy?
No, Sevy has it's his knee. I think I did hear the guys on the radio were talking about. They thought maybe it was a concussion, but it's a knee. He has an MRI scheduled this week, and we're just hoping and praying for the best for him. He's up and he's moving around and stuff, but he said he felt something in there pump, and so we're going to have to wait and see what the MRI says, and then go from there.
Well, you have Gateway tonight, and you go back and you look at the two games against Gateway last year. Very close contest. You lost at home 53-50. Lost up at Gateway 48-44. And Gateway expected to be one of the top teams in the section this year.
Yeah, definitely. They were, in my opinion, they were my preseason pick to be number one team in the section. And they're always tough. They're long. They're athletic. They're gritty. They're going to get up in us and pressure us as much as they possibly can. Their leading scorer, he's a heck of a ball player. So we're going to have our hands full, but, got a good group of boys here. They've been playing really hard, and we're going to get after it.
Well, Coach, appreciate your time. Steve and I will see you up there tonight. Looking forward to it.
All right, Brian, thanks.
That's Laurel Highlands head coach John Smith. The Laurel Highlands Mustangs at Gateway tonight taking on the Gators. That game will tip at 7:30. You can watch all the action on the WMBS Facebook page. We'll join it in progress on the radio as well after the Uniontown Greater Latrobe game wraps up. Stay tuned. More ahead on our Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show, getting you ready for the two games on our platforms tonight here on WMBS.
In a world of big corporations and interpersonal experiences, there's something truly special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to putting families first. And we're not stopping anytime soon. Our commitment to excellent sales and service remains stronger than ever. Visit us today and experience the Mike Kelly Automotive difference. Because when you buy from us, you buy from family.
Do you need a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening? Sandy Howell Notary Services is here for you, offering UPA and West Virginia plates and ready to assist with your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, and ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. Serving Fayette County and all surrounding areas, open weekdays from 10 to 8:30 and Saturdays from 9 to 5. Sandy Howell Notary Services, Dry Knob Road, Smithfield. Call 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
WMBS high school basketball coverage is proudly sponsored by the law firm of Goodwin Como. Voted Fayette County's best attorney, Benjamin F. Goodwin, and the award-winning Goodwin Como team have been trusted by your friends and neighbors for nearly 2 decades. From estate planning and administration to personal injury, workers' compensation, property matters, family law, and criminal defense, they deliver dedicated, personalized representation when it matters most. With 2 convenient offices in Uniontown and Bell Vernon, visit GoodwinComo.com or call them at 724-438-1616 for your free initial consultation. Goodwin Como, righting wrongs, securing justice. At Uniontown Printing Press, they are more than T-shirts. They are about you and everything you love. And they are local. Operated by Mookie John and Kenny Musco, they share the passion with your group, club, or team, the excitement you have for your event or cause, and that makes your business stand out from the rest. Uniontown Printing Press believes that custom T-shirts do more than just make you look good. They help you feel good and inspire you to do good. Call Uniontown Printing Press at 724-366-7095. That's 724-366-7095. Are you down with UPP?
Prime Rozek back here in the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show. Again, 2 games on our platforms tonight. Boys high school basketball action. Uniontown hosting Greater Latrobe. That game tipping off at 7 o'clock with TJ DeStefano and Gary Frankhauser. Steve Superk's going to join me in Monroeville tonight as the Gateway Gators host the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. That game tips at 7:30. You can watch it on the WMBS Facebook page. We'll join it in progress on the radio after the Uniontown game wraps up. Gateway expected to be one of the top teams in Section 1 5A this year. They've only played, though, 2 games so far this season. Opened up on November the 29th. Took on York Suburban. Remember, York Suburban, a team that actually played Laurel Highlands about 5 years ago in the first round of the state playoffs at Greensburg-Salem High School. That was after the Mustangs won their first WPIAL championship back in 2020. Laurel Highlands got upset by York Suburban in that game, and Gateway lost to them to start the season this year by a score of 68-50. And then Gateway actually had 12 days without a game. They were last in action on Thursday night at Greater Latrobe and knocked off the Wildcats by a score of 63-50. So Gateway just 2 games under their belts. A season ago, Gateway was 13-9 overall, went 10-4 in Section 1 5A play. Ended up losing to the Moon Tigers in the first round of the WPIAL playoffs by a score of 49-42. But we mentioned with Laurel Highlands head coach John Smith earlier, both games between Gateway and Laurel Highlands were close a season ago. They met on December the 17th at Laurel Highlands High School. That was game won by Gateway over the Mustangs, 53-50, and close up here at Gateway in January as well, as the Gators down the Mustangs by a score of 48-44. And we certainly hope for a competitive game tonight. As Coach Smith told us, Laurel Highlands again without Sevi Vecchiola tonight. Sevi out with that knee injury, expected to have an MRI later on this week. We hope for good news there, but Vecchiola out indefinitely for the Mustangs, who enter the game 4-2 overall, 0-1 in conference play. Looking at the Mustangs' season-to-date results, they knocked off Greensburg-Salem in their opener back on November the 28th, then lost to Chartiers Valley, one of the top teams in 5A, 74-36 on December the 2nd. Had 2 wins in the Ligonier Valley tournament down in Yock on December the 5th, 67-32, then knocking off the host school Ligonier Valley in overtime, 74-72. The Mustangs winning a non-conference game on December the 9th against Waynesburg, 76-60, but losing last time out against McKeesport, 54-52. So Laurel Highlands trying to get back on the winning track tonight at Gateway, taking on the Gators. Again, that game will tip at 7:30. You could watch it on the WMBS Facebook page. Steve Superk will join me for all the action here on WMBS, and we'll join it in progress on the radio after the Uniontown Greater Latrobe game wraps up. And we'll have for this date in Uniontown basketball history segment for you next when the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show continues here on WMBS. Chris Parker Jr., it's time for Santa and gift wrapping.
We're always ready for Santa at Autoland with Hyundai Santa Cruz and Santa Fe. Plus 0% financing for 60 months. All new 25 and 26 Santa Fe's and Tucsons. Perfect for holiday travel in these capable SUVs. And the Santa Fe has third row seating for up to 7 passengers. And 0% financing for 60 months. Or up to $4,500 HMF bonus cash.
Sounds better than a sleigh for hauling gifts and getting around in bad weather.
We're also wrapping up 2025 with year-end deals. And we still have a selection of new Hyundais at pre-tariff prices. Great deals, great HMF financing. This is the time to buy and get away in 2026 in a brand new Hyundai.
And every new Hyundai purchase includes Hyundai Assurance, America's best warranty with 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain protection, and 3-year free complimentary maintenance. Autoland Hyundai, downtown Uniontown, or online at AutolandHyundai.com.
And you always pay less to drive the best at Autoland Hyundai.
Looking for the highest quality products at the lowest prices? Shop and save on Walnut Hill in Uniontown has the widest selection of brands and the freshest offerings around. They specialize in your family's grocery needs. Save big and sign up for the Shop and Save Perks card to get money-saving benefits and discounts on gas. Shop and Save. Walnut Hill Road, Uniontown, open 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day. Working hard to offer you the best at Shop and Save because it's the just right thing to do.
Randy, what are you doing up on that ladder?
Well, I was just trying to... Whoa!
Randy, are you okay? I will get Jenna Lusta, one of our providers.
I think I just dingled all the way down.
Let's get you to Monty Med's same-day care right now.
This holiday season, if you take a tumble, catch a winter bug, or just need quick medical care, Monty Med same-day care is here for you. No appointment needed. Walk right in. Montgomery Medical, a family tradition of family medicine. WMBS high school basketball coverage is proudly sponsored by the law firm of Goodwin Como. Voted Fayette County's best attorney, Benjamin F. Goodwin, and the award-winning Goodwin Como team have been trusted by your friends and neighbors for nearly 2 decades. From estate planning and administration to personal injury, workers' compensation, property matters, family law, and criminal defense, they deliver dedicated, personalized representation when it matters most. With 2 convenient offices in Uniontown and Bell Vernon, visit GoodwinComo.com or call them at 724-438-1616 for your free initial consultation. Goodwin Como, righting wrongs, securing justice.
Did you know that you have a choice for your physical therapy provider? NovaCare Rehabilitation offers same-day appointments, and oftentimes you don't need a prescription from your doctor to see us. We will make sure that you are treated as an individual and will work directly one-on-one with you to help achieve your goals. You have tried the rest. Now try the best. NovaCare, Delaware Avenue in Uniontown. Phone 724-437-0556 to schedule your appointment today.
Brian Rozak back here on the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show. Uniontown hosting Greater Latrobe, Laurel Highlands at Gateway. Both games in our platforms tonight. Time now for this date in Uniontown basketball history segment. Speaking about history, I have to make one correction from last night. I'd mentioned on the air that Isaac Ellsworth had the Uniontown record for most three-pointers made in a game at 10. It's actually 11, and Brandon Duncan has the record from back in the 2002-2003 season. Brandon Duncan hitting 11 threes in a game. Last year, Isaac did convert 10 threes in a game, one short of Brandon's record, but Brandon Duncan still the Uniontown record holder for made threes in a game with 11. Who knows? Maybe Isaac can make another run at him tonight as Uniontown hosts Greater Latrobe. So now for this date in Uniontown basketball history segment, Uniontown with an all-time record of 16-6 on December the 16th. The first time the Red Raiders played on this date back in 1932 with a win over Fifth Avenue from the Pittsburgh City League by a score of 30-25. Bill John, the leading scorer, with 13 points. Uniontown also knocked off Georges Township on this date back in 1941, 51-26. Tom Snell, the leading scorer, with 10. The Red Raiders won at Kiski area on this date back in 1943, 37-30. Sammy Albano was the leading scorer with 12 points. On this date back in 1947, Uniontown defeated Greater Latrobe 38-22. Jimmy Stefanson led Uniontown with 13 points. The Red Raiders lost at Monessen on this date back in 1952, 61-36. Bill Kamalo was the leading scorer with 7 points for Uniontown. The Red Raiders defeated Brownsville on this date back in 1955, 73-53. Tony DeAndrea led Uniontown with 22 points. On this date back in 1958, the Red Raiders knocked out German Township 65-46, led by Bobby Crawford with 22 points. The Red Raiders had another win over the Brownsville Falcons on this date back in 1960, 77-41. John Moorman led Uniontown with 20 points. The Red Raiders just snuck by Mount Lebanon on this date back in 1966, 65-64. Bill Emmett, the leading scorer, with 23 points. On this date back in 1969, Uniontown defeated Norwin 70-65. Arnie Belt led Uniontown with 20 points. On this date back in 1977, Uniontown lost to Bell Vernon 44-39, despite 14 points from Charlie Henderson. The Red Raiders knocked off Brashear from the Pittsburgh City League on this date back in 1980, 84-72. Eric Fee, the leading scorer, with 22 points. Uniontown also with a win over Westinghouse on this date back in 1983, 69-53. Darren McLee led Uniontown with 25. On this date back in 1988, Uniontown defeated Connellsville 77-49. Craig Castor, the leading scorer, with 22 points. The Red Raiders lost to Ringgold on this date back in 1994, 66-48. Jim Fitzgerald led Uniontown with 13 points. The Red Raiders defeated Albert Gallatin on this date back in 1997, 92-59. Donovan Wright, the leading scorer, with 29 points. On this date back in 2003, Uniontown won against Derry, 80-37. Junior Mays led Uniontown with 29. On this date back in 2005, Uniontown lost at Norwin 54-44. Steve Kesmarski led Uniontown with 15. On this date back in 2006, Uniontown lost to Greater Latrobe 70-54. Josh Thomas scored 14 for Uniontown. On this date back in 2009, Uniontown also lost at Bell Vernon 74-59. Tamori Skeeter Wilson led Uniontown with 19 points. The Red Raiders did defeat Indiana on this date back in 2011, 60-43. Marcus Thomas, the leading scorer, with 22 points. The Red Raiders destroyed Thomas Jefferson on this date back in 2014, 60-22. Great defense in that contest, and Joe Campbell led the offense with 21 points. And the last time the Red Raiders played on this date back in 2016, an 88-57 win over Albert Gallatin. Lorenzo Oden, the leading scorer, with 16 points. By the way, Uniontown with an all-time record of 76-27 against Greater Latrobe. They'll try to improve upon that tonight as they host the Greater Latrobe Wildcats. And TJ DeStefano and Gary Frankhouse are back with the starting lineups and the opening tip-offs. The Red Raiders get set to take on the Wildcats. Boys high school basketball action here on WMBS.
Hey, you looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle? Well, look no more, because with over 200 vehicles, Gary's Auto Sales is the largest used car dealer in the area. Whether you want a car, a truck, or an SUV, you'll absolutely find what you're looking for at Gary's. Gary's has been in business since 1974. You can visit them online at Gary'sAutoSales.com, or you can give them a call at 724-626-8080. Gary's Auto Sales. Many miles, many smiles. Ready to update your home? Find what you need at Zen's Construction Warehouse. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff will be happy to help you the old-fashioned way. Zen's is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 2. 485 Walnut Hill Road in Continental. Zen's Construction Warehouse, 724-366-8274. Or visit Zen's Construction Warehouse's Facebook page.
Zen's Construction Warehouse, our surplus, your savings.
For funeral services from pre-need to at-need, burial or cremation, call Gates Funeral Home and Crematory, located at 136 North Gallatin Avenue in a beautifully restored historic home. Family-owned and operated, the Gates Funeral Home and Crematory offers a variety of affordable services, traditional, cremation with viewing and simple cremation, plus warmth, convenience, and ample parking. And they are ready to assist you. Best wishes to all of our local teams from the Gates family and the Gates Funeral Home and Crematory.
Attorneys Bobby Gordon, Shane Gannon, and Tim Witt at Watson Mundorf LLP wish all of our local teams the best of luck this year. Watson Mundorf is a premier regional law firm whose experience and expertise empower it to not only be an advocate for its clients, but also provide them with exceptional service to exceed expectations. With offices in Uniontown and Connellsville, they are local and here to serve you. Call 724-626-8882 for attorneys Bobby Gordon, Shane Gannon, and Tim Witt.
The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are proud residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and more. Experienced therapists providing quality rehabilitation close to home. Convenient hours, accessible location, all major insurances accepted. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access. 724-437-7500.
And welcome back to the A.J. Everhart Gymnasium at Uniontown Area High School as we're getting set for Uniontown and Greater Latrobe tonight. TJ DeStefano and Gary Frankhauser with you. Billy Dice is behind the camera on our WMBS YouTube page. Nick Barczyk back inside of our Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law Studios. We also want to thank our video stream sponsors tonight, Movement Physiotherapy and Catholic War Vets, Post 1669 in Hopwood. It is time for the starting lineups. They're being brought to you by SWGI Specialists, now U.S. Digestive Health at Uniontown. A different name, but the same team, providing the same exceptional digestive care to our communities. Wishing the best of luck to our Fayette County teams. And Gary has the starters for you.
Thanks, TJ. Here are your starters. First for the visiting Greater Latrobe Wildcats under Coach Brad Wetzel. Starting at one of the guards, a 6'4" senior, number 5, Ian DeSerb. And number 12, a 6' senior guard, Sawyer Butina. At the third guard, number 15, Andy Tatch. He's a 6'4" senior guard. At one of the forwards, number 34, Michael Monios, M-O-N-I-O-S, Monios. And number 35, Dom Scratton, a 6'3" junior guard. For the homestanding Uniontown Red Raiders under head coach Rob Kesmarski, here are your starters. Number 2, a 5'9" junior guard, Cam Dugan. Number 5, a 6' junior guard, Nolan Baker. Number 11, a 6' senior guard, Isaac Ellsworth. Number 12, a 6'5" junior guard, Anthony Sheffy. And number 14, a 6'6" junior forward, Peyton Fitzgerald.
All right, thank you, Gary. And those starting lineups, once again, were brought to you by the SWGI Specialists, now U.S. Digestive Health at Uniontown, a different name but the same team, providing the same exceptional digestive care to our communities. Wishing the best of luck to our Fayette County teams.
Running a little bit behind here, TJ, but about 7:45 before tip-off, but the crowd is really filtering in here for the first home game for the Uniontown Red Raiders in 2025-26.
Yeah, they've played 5 on the road, again 3-2 overall, 1-0 in section play. The Wildcats are 2-3 overall, 0-1 in section play. These two teams, Uniontown's won the last 3 meetings. They played 3 times last year. The Red Raiders were victorious 69-38 in the playoffs. That was in February of last year. They also beat the Wildcats 64-45 and 81-53 during the regular season last year. Latrobe's last win over Uniontown back in 2015 by the score of 94-92. Both of these teams, Gary, coming in off 20-win seasons last year. The Wildcats were 21-7. They finished in second place in the section behind Uniontown at 10-4, and the Red Raiders have had 3 20-win seasons in a row. Last year, 22-5, and a perfect 14-0 in section play.
Well, the tradition just keeps on coming here at Uniontown, and it doesn't seem to ever fail that they come up with some quality basketball players, and it's another great atmosphere. As I said, the fans are really coming in here to enjoy this contest tonight. Coach Kazmarski should have his Red Raiders ready. This is an important conference game for both squads. As you said, Uniontown already with 1 win over Gallatin, and Greater Latrobe with that loss to Gateway. The Mustangs at Laurel Highlands playing at Gateway tonight, so it's conference play in earnest.
And we'll take a break, and we'll be back with more on our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night here on WMBS.
The C. Harper Auto Group is bringing service to your door with the exclusive C. Harper Service Valets. Just call to schedule your next service appointment, and we'll come pick up your car, then drop it off after the work is finished. We'll even wash it for you. Call us today at 724-930-7766 to schedule your next appointment. Pickup and delivery with white glove service. Never wait in a service lounge again. Call us today at 724-930-7766.
It's just that easy.
When your car is damaged, the name to remember is Ted Silva and Son Body and Fender Repair. Family owned and operated for 62 years and providing quality, reliable service. Ted Silva and Son offers complete collision service, minor to major repairs, frame and unibody repair, and glass installation. They'll blueprint your vehicle for repair and work with your insurance company. With their environmentally friendly waterborne paint process, Ted Silva and Son not only cares for our community and children, they care for our environment. Located on Atlas Road in Hopwood, it's their goal to alleviate the stress of an accident and assist you in any way. So bring your vehicle over to Silva. Call 724-437-2351. Now Ted Silva proudly introduces his new company, Target Safety Solutions, Atlas Road in Hopwood, providing vehicle alignments, calibrations, minor mechanical repairs, state inspections, including trailers up to 10,000 pounds. Safety, our target, your solution. Check their website at targetsafetysolutionsllc.com. Ted Silva is proud to support local high school sports.
This is Dr. Fraser Stokes of U.S. Digestive Health in Uniontown. Doctors Calabrese, Hoppy, Lorenz, and I want to wish the very best to all our local hoops teams this season and remind everyone that our team of board-certified specialists are highly committed to provide the highest quality of care for any and all gastrointestinal and liver problems. Call us at 724-437-7677.
Two Brothers Tree and Stump Service is your local, fully insured, expert tree removal and advanced tree trimming service based right in Uniontown. Brothers Jared and Justin Gibson and their team bring more than 2 decades combined experience to stump and tree removal, but also provide general clearing services and some landscaping services too. So whatever your outdoor needs are, Two Brothers is ready to help you today with customizable plans and a commitment to getting the job done right. Call them today, 724-415-9183.
Find more snuggle time this winter and be prepared for the cold with the help of First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. With a home improvement loan, a home equity loan, or home equity line of credit, you can finally upgrade that old furnace, take care of that leaking roof, or replace those outdated floors. Keep the cold out and the warm and cozy in your home this winter. Visit a loan officer today or apply online at ffgc.bank. First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 458729.
Bad hair day, bad day at the office, bad day behind the wheel. Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sprowell's Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to sprowellsinsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
And back here at Uniontown High School, we're about 2.5 minutes away from the start of this game between Uniontown and Latrobe. We'll take a look at the standings here in Section 5 or 5A Section 1. Franklin Regional, McKeesport, Uniontown, and Gateway with all 1-0 section marks. Franklin Regional's 4-1 overall. McKeesport is 3-1. Uniontown 3-2, and Gateway 1-1. Then all the teams at 0-1 in section play. Laurel Highlands, Albert Gallatin, Latrobe, and Penn Trafford. The Mustangs are 4-2 overall. Albert Gallatin is 2-3. Latrobe is 2-3, and Penn Trafford is 1-5. Let's take a look now at our scoreboard and our schedule, and it is brought to you by Mauser's Tire. Mauser's Tire, need tread this winter. Don't let weather slow you down. Visit Mauser's Tire today. The other section games tonight, Albert Gallatin is at Penn Trafford. Franklin Regional is at McKeesport. And as we mentioned, Laurel Highlands is at Gateway. You can watch that game tonight on our WMBS Facebook page. It'll tip off at 7:30. And following the Latrobe Uniontown game here on the air, we will be joining the Mustangs and Gators on the radio. Also, following all the high school basketball tonight, we got Penguins hockey. We'll be joining them in progress as well. They're taking on the Edmonton Oilers tonight. So
they'll probably be in the lead going into the third and give it up.
Yeah, they don't play well in the third period, that's for sure. So again, as you mentioned, Gary, big section game here for these two teams. Obviously, Uniontown at 1-0 and Latrobe at 0-1. We will pause for the national anthem, then we're coming back with the opening tip-off here on our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Ready, set, forward. Derby's Riverside Ford is pleased to announce the 2025 model year-end sales event going on now. If you've been waiting for the perfect time to upgrade your ride, this is it. For a limited time, get 0% APR for 60 months on some of Ford's most popular models. That's right, Explorer, F-150, Super Duty, Escape, and Transit vans, all with 0% for 60 months, no money down.
Looking for a great lease instead? We've got the deals for you and the inventory too. Lease a new 2025 Ford Bronco Sport Big Bend for $399 per month, or for just $499 per month. Lease a new 2025 Ford Explorer Active, F-150, STX, or Bronco Big Bend. Offer valid for 36-month lease with 10,500 miles per year. Ford financing required. Tax and license extra. First payment due at sign.
It's all happening right now, but hurry in. These offers won't last long. Stop in and see Joey, Jimmy, Sammy, or Ashley at Thurby's Riverside Ford, your presidential award-winning dealer located 1 mile past the casino at Nemacolin. Offer ends January 5th, 2026.
WMBS high school basketball coverage is proudly sponsored by the law firm of Goodwin Como. Voted Fayette County's best attorney, Benjamin F. Goodwin, and the award-winning Goodwin Como team have been trusted by your friends and neighbors for nearly 2 decades. From estate planning and administration to personal injury, workers' compensation, property matters, family law, and criminal defense, they deliver dedicated, personalized representation when it matters most. With 2 convenient offices in Uniontown and Bell Vernon, visit GoodwinComo.com or call them at 724-438-1616 for your free initial consultation. Goodwin Como, righting wrongs, securing justice. Uniontown Detailing offers an all-inclusive auto care experience. Services include full auto detailing, professional ceramic coatings, window tinting, undercoating, paintless dent repair, and more. Uniontown Detailing has moved to a new location on 255 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown. Stop by and check them out today. Best of luck this season to all local teams from Uniontown Detailing.
NovaCare Rehabilitation in Uniontown is accessible for all of your recovery needs. New at NovaCare is pelvic floor physical therapy, a specialized program to treat patients with pelvic floor dysfunction related to bladder, bowel, sexual function, and pregnancy postpartum. These issues can affect both women and men and include urinary frequency, urgency and incontinence, pelvic pain, constipation, IBS, menopause, painful periods, and more. Call 724-437-0556 for an appointment in Uniontown. Personalize your care with NovaCare.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry.
Are you looking to list or sell your house? Now is the time to let the professionals at Caldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty help you with all of your real estate needs. Caldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty has 2 convenient locations to better serve you. In Uniontown area, 724-437-7100, or in Connellsville area, 724-628-7200, and speak with one of our real estate professionals. Visit our website, caldwellbanker.com. We have been proudly serving Western Pennsylvania area for over 30 years and look forward to helping you with all of your real estate needs. Broker Paul Bortz Jr.
And back here at the A.J. Everhart Gymnasium at Uniontown Area High School, we are getting set for tip-off between the Red Raiders and the Wildcats, the home opener for Uniontown. Let's review the starting lineups here for the Red Raiders. Cam Dugan, Nolan Baker, Isaac Ellsworth, Anthony Sheffy, and Peyton Fitzgerald. The Red Raiders are 1-0 in section play, 3-2 overall, coached by Rob Kesmarski in his 24th season. On the other side for Latrobe, they're 0-1 in the section, 2-3 overall, coached by Brad Wetzel in his 24th season. Ian DeSerb, Sawyer Bettina, Andy Tash, Michael Minos, and Dom Scarton. Those are the starting 5 on both sides for tonight's section, or 5A Section 1 matchup.
And TJ, looks like Latrobe might have a little bit of a height advantage here this evening. Has some big boys out there. But normally the Uniontown Red Raiders are very athletic and can overcome any kind of a height advantage with their fundamental blocking out and their leaping ability. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here with Uniontown going left to right as we start the action, and Latrobe in their traveling orange, burnt orange uniforms going right to left.
And we're again on WMBS, the Trib Live High School Sports Network, and our WMBS YouTube page. And the top is controlled. Well, Latrobe had it, but into Uniontown hands, and Baker takes it the whole way in, and he is rejected. Coming the other way for the Wildcats, that's Tash. Now DeSerb, he throws it away. And the Red Raiders into the forecourt with it. That's Dugan now pulling it out. Dugan to his right, to the corner. Baker back to Dugan, drives in, and he...
3 second call.
3 second call.
You don't see that very often.
So we're 30 seconds in, and we're scoreless here. It'll be Latrobe basketball. Wildcats get it into Bettina. Sorry, Gary.
Uniontown in there, 2-2-1 full court press to the hoop and scoring.
DeSerb.
Number 5, Nolan Baker.
No, that was DeSerb for Latrobe.
Oh, that's right. I was on the wrong side. Jeez, I was.
Missed at the other end, excuse me, by the Red Raiders. Wildcats quickly ahead, throwing up a wild shot, all glass there for Bettina. But the Wildcats get the rebound. 3 ball is no good from the corner from Scarton. And then we have a whistle, and we're going to have a foul here on the Red Raiders.
I think that's Sheffy. It was Sheffy, his first, team first. I'll get my team straight here.
Andy Tash, the 6'4 senior, will go to the foul line for the Wildcats here. First is good. So the Wildcats are on the board for their first point. Or, excuse me, 3-0.
You're worse than me.
I know. Rubbing off on me here. We're only a minute into the game. Second is good for Tash. So the Cats lead 4-0 here. Uniontown brings it up. Dugan.
1-3-1 now. Zone for Latrobe. Got to work those angles.
Dugan on the right side hands it to Ellsworth. He had 9 threes and a 30-point effort last night in the loss to Bell Vernon. Nice pass underneath, but the Wildcats steal it. Yep. Cats into the forecourt. Scarton over to the right side to Bettina. And it's stolen, loose on the floor, and we are going to have a foul on Latrobe.
That's on Tatch's first, team first. But the height advantage, as we spoke earlier, a little bit of trouble for the Red Raiders to get it up on the rim here underneath.
Dugan brings it up. Here's Ellsworth, right wing for 3, off the rim. Rebound for Tash for the Wildcats. Scarton on the right side. Going cross court to DeSerb. Now to the other side, back to Scarton. Into the right corner, nice entry pass. A little turnaround from the baseline is good for Dom Scarton. And the Cats now lead 6-0.
And stolen away.
Steal there by Butina, coming down the lane, missing the shot. Offensive rebound, no good. A third chance put up and in by Tash.
Quick timeout by Rob Kesmarski. 8-0 start for the Latrobe Wildcats.
With 5:48 to go in the first. And we'll take a quick 30 and be back with more on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
In a world of big corporations and interpersonal experiences, there's something truly special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to putting families first. And we're not stopping anytime soon. Our commitment to excellent sales and service remains stronger than ever. Visit us today and experience the Mike Kelly Automotive difference. Because when you buy from us, you buy from family.
And back here at Uniontown High School, the Red Raiders down 8-0. Had to take a timeout here to slow down the Wildcats. Uniontown with it. Dugan.
Latrobe stretching out that defense, trying to eliminate the three-pointers. But here's Ellsworth for one, again off the back of the iron.
Too strong from the top of the key. Another rebound. Tash. And Latrobe into the forecourt. DeSerb kicks it over to the corner to Scarton. His three's around and no good. And the rebound coming out of there, the Wildcats. Floater down the lane is too strong from Butina. And finally, the Red Raiders clear it.
A lot of offensive rebounds for Latrobe also.
Dugan with it at center. And we have a foul away from the ball here. It's going to be on the Wildcats, I believe.
I think number 34, Michael Monius, just holding along the baseline. As 5:10 to go here. Uniontown yet to score.
Comes in to Sheffy. He'll pull up from the 12 from the right side. It is no good. Red Raiders can't buy a bucket right now. Now the Wildcats with it, working it around. Inside to Scarton. Scarton needs help. Nice pass, and it was knocked away from DeSerb, and it is going to stay with Latrobe. Well, now the officials are going to discuss here. Let's see.
They're going to give it to Uniontown.
They are.
That's nice officiating.
It is.
Get together and make sure you get it right.
Yep. So the Red Raiders will have the ball down 8-0, 4:48 to go here in the first quarter.
Full court pressure being applied by Latrobe, man-to-man. Just denying the ball to Ellsworth. I think that's part of the process.
Baker gets it in to Dugan. And the Red Raiders will bring it up. Trying to get on the board here. Dugan takes off down the lane, dumps it off. They're going to kick it back out for a three. It's no good from Baker on the right side. Wildcats with the rebound. Now at the other end. Whistle on the play here. A travel by Michael Munoz for the Cats.
Coach Wetzel's asking where the foul was before the travel, but it was clearly a travel.
Alex Ammon and Robert Young into the lineup for Latrobe.
6'7" senior Robert Young.
He's a big guy. Munoz and Scarton out for the Wildcats, who lead 8-0. Almost halfway through the quarter, and the Red Raiders yet to score. Dugan with it on the left side. Dugan, few dribbles, drives into the left blocks, kicks it to Baker. Ball's loose on the ground. Red Raiders have it. White kicks it to the left side. Yeah. Yep, three ball on the way. Too strong for Sheffy.
They cannot buy one.
They can. Now at the other end, ball knocked away, but a turnaround and banking it in is Tash. He has 6 of the 10 for Latrobe. They lead 10-0. 3:48 to go in the first quarter.
Latrobe contesting every opportunity at the rim, and there's a hold as Dugan tried to go left wing. That's on Butina.
And that'll be the third foul on Latrobe. 3:43 to go. First quarter, 10-0 Latrobe. Ellsworth trying to get in, nothing there. Has to go back out to Sheffy.
Another hold there, a little hold on Ellsworth. They're harassing him, that's for sure. And they're going to have a lot of fouls to give. That one's on Alex Amond. It's a bonus. That's only four fouls.
That's four fouls. Sheffy's rejected. Coming the other way, the Cats.
There's a foul.
There's going to be a foul there, yeah.
Dugan trying for the steal, just too much body contact. And that'll just be the second team foul on Uniontown. First on Dugan.
Inbound here for the Wildcats. Comes in long to Young.
Nice pass.
Now Tash and inside DeSerb finishes it. Nice ball movement for Latrobe. 12-0 Wildcats. DeSerb has 4. 3:19 to go here in the first. Pass along the baseline. Coming back out, it's blocked.
Dugan has it blocked.
Yep.
Wow.
He gets it back though. Now Dugan comes down the lane. In trouble. Has to go back out to Sheffy. Into the corner to White. White drives in. Oh, they're going to call foul.
Travel.
Oh, okay.
Slid to feet as he went to the block.
3:03 to go. First quarter, it is 12-0 Latrobe. Munoz and Skartner back in for the Wildcats here. Munoz ahead, throws it away. Sheffy has it knocked out of his hands from behind by Amon. Munoz to Skarton left side for 3, and it is good. Dom Skarton has 5. It is 15-0 Latrobe. 2:42 to go in the first quarter. Dugan with it on the left side.
It's a big hole being dug here for Uniontown. Dugan finally breaks
a fadeaway.
The left side wing just fading away with that left-hand jumper.
First basket comes at the 2:27 mark. Now we have a travel at the other end by Skarton. So 15-2. Uniontown gets their first basket with 2:27 to go in this first quarter. Amon goes out, and back in is Bettina for the Wildcats. Comes into the backcourt, and Dugan will bring it up for Uniontown. Ellsworth. Moving 3 is too strong. Long rebound comes out to Munoz.
Almost lost the handle there.
That was Tash, but regains it into Young. Back out to Bettina. Now Tash, and we're going to have a foul on the Red Raiders.
Might be on Dugan, I think it is. That's going to be his second.
Team's third, yep. 4 fouls for Latrobe.
Got to find some offense somewhere on the Uniontown Red Raider side.
1:59 to go.
Beautiful screen out front.
Yep,
that time by Robert Young just frees up Tatch.
Yep, he has 8, 17-2. 3 ball at the other end, Baker in and out. Uniontown, there's a lid on this basket to our right here.
They're relying on threes too. Tatch again for 3.
He drains it.
There's no lid on that end.
Not at all. 20-2 Latrobe. And Uniontown takes a timeout with 1:34 to go. We'll be back in 30 on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
The C. Harper Auto Group is bringing service to your door with the exclusive C. Harper Service Valet. Just call to schedule your next service appointment, and we'll come pick up your car, then drop it off after the work is finished. We'll even wash it for you. Call us today at 724-930-7766 to schedule your next appointment. Pickup and delivery with white glove service. Never wait in a service lounge again. Call us today at 724-930-7766.
It's just that easy.
And back here at Uniontown High School, all Latrobe 20-2. They lead the Red Raiders with 1:34 to go in this first quarter.
Amazing.
It is.
Especially here at Uniontown Red Raiders, usually a prolific scoring team, just cannot find the range from anywhere. And Latrobe really denying the ball underneath and Just switching defenses every time down. This time a 1-3-1.
So the Red Raiders with it. Dugan, now Ellsworth on the right side. Ellsworth.
A lot of contact, no call.
Ellsworth still winning.
Take another long three.
Off the rim and no good. Rebound. Baker has it.
He's going to be fouled. I think that's going to send the Red Raiders to the line. So that might be a cure-all if they can get to the foul line. I forget that foul was on number 15. That's Tatch, his second. I'm going to send Baker to the line.
Yep, that's 5 on Latrobe, so Uniontown will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Baker makes the first foul shot, his first point of the night. It's 20-3 now. Baker averages 12 points a game, 69% from the foul line, makes both of them. So it's 20-4 now. Uniontown trails with 1:05 to go. Moinos at the other end. Back to Bettina. Bettina. Back out 3 from Scarton, too strong.
He has a green light.
White had it, but it was tipped into the hands of Young. He banks it in. Robert Young banked it in, 22-4.
That's a big body inside.
As we said, Young, 6'7". 40 seconds to go here. Ellsworth, he'll pull up for a 3, and it's an air ball.
Off white.
Yep, going back to the Cats here with 36.5 to go in the first. All Latrobe, 22-4. And the Cats will bring it up. Bettina with it now. The serve to Bettina, right wing for 3, no good. Rebound.
It's going to be a foul on Uniontown.
Yep.
I think that's going to be White. His first, team 4th. So Latrobe not in the bonus yet. Be out of bounds on the baseline. And they have some pretty good out of bounds plays here with the big screen being given by Young. And there it is again. Thrown away though.
Yep.
Tracked down.
Yep, Scarton got it. Looking inside to Young, the big man turns around. Nice dump off. Couldn't finish it though, was Bettina. Quickly ahead with 15 seconds. Dugan the whole way in, and he's fouled. That'll put, the Uniontown was already at the line.
So Dugan will get a chance this time. That was on Bettina, his second. So 2 Wildcats with 2 fouls, Bettina and Tatch. Dugan at the line.
Yep, he averages 10.3. He's 68% from the foul line. And he makes the first. He has 3 points. He has the only field goal of the game for the Red Raiders, and it came at the 2:27 mark of this first quarter.
Just 14 seconds remaining in the first quarter. They have 5 points.
Dugan's second foul shot on the way. And he makes both of them, so he's got 4. It's 22-6. 11 seconds left to serve. Has it knocked out of his hand, and it will stay with the Wildcats. 9.9 to go here in the first. Latrobe's going to inbound from in front of the Uniontown bench here.
Might see them hold for 1 here.
Moinos gets it in to Leinhart. Now Moinos to Amon. 3-ball, Scarton top of the key. He drains it. 25-6, and the first quarter will end with the Greater Latrobe Wildcats all over Uniontown, 25-6. We're back in 60 on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
When you need notary services, trust the best. Sandy Howell Notary Services, back-to-back gold medal winner for Best Notary in Fayette County. They're here for you with extended hours to fit your schedule. Sandy Howell's also the 2025 gold medal winner for Best Title Company. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 8:30, and Saturdays, 9 to 5. Call 724-564-8955 today for Sandy Howell Notary Services, where excellence is signed and sealed.
The Catholic War Veterans Post 1669 in Hopwood is a proud supporter of local high school sports. In fact, their annual charity golf outing has contributed dozens of scholarships to Fayette County students. The Catholic War Veterans Post 1669 in Hopwood, wishing all of our local high school teams a great season.
Good times and good food. It's all at Potter's Bar and Grill on Morgantown Street in Uniontown, family owned and operated. Potter's has been a staple in the Uniontown community since 1950. So get out of the house and make your next night out at Potter's Bar and Grill on Morgantown Street in Uniontown. Call them up at 724-438-9835. That's 724-438-9835. Or visit Potter's on Facebook. We'll see you at Potter's.
And back here at Uniontown High School, start of the second quarter. Starts off with a 3 for Michael Munoz. He's got his first points. It is now 28-6. All Latrobe. 3 ball from the corner, no good from Sheffy. TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser with you. 3 at the other end, Scarton, top of the key. Wildcats are on fire. He has 11 now, 31-6. Again, our video stream sponsors, Movement Physiotherapy and Catholic War Vets Post 1669 in Hopwood. Another miss there. Baker, a floater in the lane. He can't get it to go. Another chance. Uniontown 3 or 4 chances. That one rejected by Young. About 4 opportunities there. Nothing for Uniontown, Gary. Moinos, an air ball at the other end, and then there's going to be a foul on Uniontown.
Offensive rebound by Robert Young.
The Red Raiders just can't get anything going right now.
They might have a technical foul. Let's see what they got.
If Robert Young's going to be going to the line here.
Foul. Who'd they call the foul on? That's on Dugan. That's his third.
Yep, first foul here of the quarter for the Red Raiders.
Dugan's the only one that has had a field goal for the Red Raiders, and he's going to have to sit down, I think, with 3 fouls.
So Young's at the line scoring here. Young 2.
They called it technical too.
DeSerb 4, Tash 11, and Moinos with 3, and Scarton with 11. And only for Uniontown, 4 for Dugan and 2 for Baker. Here's Young's first, misses the first foul shot. We're just a minute into this third quarter, and it's 31-6. Latrobe over Uniontown. And the second is good, so Young has 3 points, 32-6.
Now we have a technical. I can decide who's.
There's a. Well, now they have a foul up for Latrobe.
Technical foul on Latrobe. So who's that on?
Is
Number
it 2? That's Young.
Young, so his first.
Yep, and now at the other end, the Red Raiders will shoot to Isaac Ellsworth at the line. 68% from the charity stripe, makes the first.
Finally gets him started.
He averages 17.6 a game. That's the most on the team. It's 32-7 now. Ellsworth's second is good. 32-8.
We're going to go to the possession arrow in favor of Uniontown now.
Yep. So the Red Raiders get the ball. Comes into the backcourt to Ellsworth. Ellsworth with it. Right side, comes the whole way in, throws it up, all glass. Out of bounds, it will stay with the Red Raiders here.
A lot of contact there, but I think most of it initiated by Ellsworth, but no call made either way.
6:48 to go in the second, 32-8. Latrobe coming in long to Sheffy. Hands it off Ellsworth, long 3, around and no good. Rebound, Uniontown has it, and then there's a foul on the Cats.
They're gonna foul number 5. That's DeSerb.
That'll be his first, and that's the team's second. Inbound here for Uniontown. Baker looking to get it in. Comes into the corner to Sheffy. Now Baker with it. Going to step into a left wing 3. That's an air ball. Saved in, though, by the Red Raiders. There's going to be a foul. Saving that in was Nate Heiss.
I think that one's going to be on Scarton. That'd be his first. Just reaching in from behind, and that's the second team foul on Latrobe here in the quarter.
Both teams have 2.
Good pass inside to Sheffy, and he's going to be fouled.
A lot of fouls here. This will be number 3 on Latrobe.
I think that was Leach who just checked in for you. I'm sorry for, nope, that's not Leach. He didn't foul. Who was the foul on? 35. That's Scarton. I'm sorry, 15.
That's Tash. He's got
third.
3.
Wow.
He's leading the way with 11 points, tied with Scarton. First foul shot, good by
Fitzgerald.
Yep, Hayden Fitzgerald, his first points. So far, Uniontown, besides that one field goal by Dugan, all the rest of their points are on foul shots. And they're into double digits on the second foul shot, 32-10 with 6:15 to go in the second quarter. A steal going the other way by Baker. Baker ahead. Tried to drive the baseline, was Heiss, couldn't use it. Back to Sheffy. Coming down the lane, Baker. He'll pull up.
Has it blocked.
Yep, blocked and into the hands of Robert Young. The big man brings it up now.
That's got to be at least 5 block shots by Latrobe against the Uniontown attempts at the hoop.
Scarton to Moinos. Drives the right baseline, has it blocked, and Uniontown has it. That was Sheffy. Ahead to Heiss. He'll put it up and miss it, but fouled.
And he's driven into the wall. That's a dangerous spot down there. Heiss is not getting up real quick.
And he's going to need some assistance. He's up on his feet. That's good.
That foul was on to Serb.
Let's see.
Haven't marked it up there yet. Let's see who it was on. I think it was.
It is DeSerb. That's his second. Team's fourth. Nate Heiss will go to the line. He's an 83% free throw shooter. Makes the first.
The foul shot's at least keeping the Red Raiders alive.
32-11 now. 5:38 to go here in the second quarter. And they've only made one field goal. The rest have been foul shots. Misses the second. Scarton on the rebound. Ahead to Young.
Got to travel.
Yep. He took about 10 extra steps there. Back to
like Darnell Washington. Tight end for the Steelers going down the right side. Nobody wanted to tackle him.
And so the Red Raiders bring it back up here. Ellsworth on the right side. Pulls up and it's blocked again, but they get the rebound back out to Ellsworth.
He
misses the three.
Let's
go. Scarton ahead.
Nice spin move.
Amon, no good. He gets his own rebound, knocked away. They call a foul. To be on Uniontown. To be their third team foul.
I think it's on Heiss.
And that'll be his first. 5:11 to go in the second quarter, 32-11. Latrobe, the pass thrown away. Turnover for the Wildcats, and Baker almost had it stolen. Heiss, now Sheffy, back to Heiss on the right side. Ellsworth with it now. Top of the key for three, no good. Fight for the rebound, Uniontown has it. Back out to Sheffy. Now Baker, right wing for three. That's an air ball. And it goes back to Latrobe.
Wow.
Some subs coming in here.
Still just one 2-point basket for the Red Raiders. 4:47 to go here in the second.
Dugan and White back in for Uniontown, and we're going to have a timeout by Latrobe with 4:47 to go, and they lead 32-11. We'll be back in 60 on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
It's a new day at WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital, and we're bringing a new level of quality health care to our community. From primary care to specialty services, our team has always put patients first. And now, thanks to our merger with WVU Medicine, our commitment to patient-centered care has grown even stronger. With new resources, a growing staff, and advanced technology, our team is here to provide you with top-quality care when it matters most. Discover the new Uniontown Hospital and see how we've grown.
Injured in an accident and don't know where to turn or what to do? Here at Radcliffe Martin Law, we can help you navigate your issues and resolve your claim. Unlike firms nowadays that advertise aggressively for your case and aren't even located in the state, we're right in your backyard. We have the knowledge to quickly and efficiently handle your claim. Don't waste time on an out-of-state attorney who will dilly-dally and then tell you to get a local attorney. Give us a call right now and see how we can help you. Radcliffe Martin Law, 724-439-3939.
And back here at Uniontown High School, 32-11. Latrobe leads Uniontown, 4:42 to go here in the second quarter. Back after the Latrobe timeout, Scarton into Young. Nice ball movement there, and
Scarton
on the
gets it to
finish
go.
with Scarton.
Again, nice pass by Robert Young, the big man with the touch inside.
Scarton has 13, 34-11. Wildcats. Now White back out to Dugan. Dugan
gets a screen.
He does. Inside to White. Can't use it. Has to go back out to Dugan. Quick
Nice
pass
pass.
inside. Gets the
Finally
basket to
a
go for Peyton Fitzgerald. 34-13. Red Raiders need defensive stops. Long three, Scarton.
He's a long-range bomb. That's his
That was from the
fourth
parking lot. He was almost near center.
from the logo.
37-13. Everything going down for Latrobe here. Ellsworth now with it. Spins at the top of the key. Back out to Sheffy and now hands it to Dugan. Dugan.
A little too much one-on-one now for the Red Raiders. They're just not able to free themselves up for any kind of a quality shot. Another block.
Scarton on this block. Moinos now almost lost it, picks it back up. Scarton.
He thought about shooting that
He
one.
did. Now they're going to slow it down a little here. Bettina, now DeSerb.
Baseline jumper.
DeSerb, good. Or that was, Bettina.
Yeah.
His first points, 39-13 Latrobe. 3 minutes to go in the half. Dugan brings it up. Dugan, left side, into the corner to Fitzgerald. He comes into the lane, puts it up off the front rim. No good. DeSerb on the rebound. Here come the Cats. Ahead, Moinos drives the right baseline. Lost it, saved it back in, gets it to Scarton.
Nice.
Into Young. He missed the point blank shot.
got
Gets the
himself
rebound
back.
and puts it up and in. 41-13, all
Relentless
Latrobe.
attack.
It is. 2:25 to go. Dugan. Pull up from about the foul line, off the front rim. Long rebound, DeSerb gets it. Taps it ahead, Bettina drives in, missed the shot, but there's a foul. Be the fourth foul on the Red Raiders here.
I think he got it on Sheffy.
And it is. That'll be number 2 for him.
And that's going to put Butina at the line.
Sawyer Bettina, 6-foot senior for the Cats. 2 points. First foul shot, no good off the front rim. Still 41-13.
Short arm that one.
We have Rylan Linehart in for Latrobe and also Chase White in for Uniontown. Second for Bettina is no good, rolls out. Rebound for Fitzgerald. And here come the Red Raiders ahead to White. White drives in, nothing. Ellsworth along the baseline, out to Dugan. Dugan pulls it back out.
A little hesitant with all those blocks in there.
Dugan comes the whole way and throws it
Got
up.
it
It
in.
goes and one.
A little power move there as Dugan used his athletic ability to get it to the rim And draw the foul.
Chance for a three-point play. That's team foul number 5, so the Red Raiders will shoot 2 the rest of the way. That was on DeSerb. That's his third.
Yeah.
So Tash and DeSerb both with 3 fouls. DeSerb has to check out of the lineup. Here comes Dugan for the old-fashioned three-point play, and he gets it. He has 7 now. 41-16 Latrobe. 1:48 to go in the half. Scarton to Leinhart, back to Moinos. Now Bettina, left side Scarton, watch out for him. Top of the key to Bettina. Right side to Leinhart. Now Scarton, left wing, going inside to Young. Young.
Has it taken away.
Yep, stolen. Baker took it right out of Young's hands. Dugan at the other end, left side, nothing there. Driving the baselines, Fitzgerald, he's fouled. They're going to get the big man Young, I think.
I think you're right. It's his second. And it's going to send Fitzgerald to the line, 2 for 2 so far.
It is Young. So Peyton Fitzgerald to the line, 61%.
Bright spot, the Red Raiders, 10 for 11 at the line.
Makes this first one. That's kept them in this game. They only have 3 field goals in the game. 41-17 now. Fitzgerald's up to 5 points. Make it 6. 41-18. Latrobe, 1:12 to go in the half. Leinhart with it. To Scarton, left wing 3. Too strong this time.
He is human.
Yes. Rebound, though, for Latrobe. Back to Leinhart, then it's stolen. Here comes Dugan going coast to coast. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Fitzgerald puts it up and in. Fitzgerald's having a big quarter. 41-20 now, Latrobe. 47 seconds to go in the half. Moinos with it. Now it's Teslavich. Scarton, left side Bettina. Top of the key, Leinhart. Now it's Moinos on the left wing, or the right wing, I should say.
Need a hole for one. Hole for one now.
Down to 28 seconds. Moinos dribbling at center with it. Now Bettina will take it. Bettina at the foul line. Pass to Moinos, floater from the lane. It's a glass ball.
That's not what Coach Wetzel wanted.
Here comes Dugan quickly ahead, the whole way into traffic, throws it up. It won't go, but there is a foul on Latrobe.
Dugan hit the deck hard.
He did, but he's up and okay. 8.7 to go here in the half.
That's on number 12, Butina, his third.
And so the Cats have foul trouble. DeSerb, Butina, and Tash all with 3.
Dugan at the line, 3 for 3 so far.
68% from the foul line, and the first is good. His free throw shooting been saving the Red Raiders here tonight. 41-21, down by 20. Here's the second. Can't get the roll. Rebound Scarton. Moinos brings it up now. Down to 3 seconds. Scarton, long 3. That's an air ball, and that'll be the half. All Greater Latrobe, 41-21. They lead Uniontown at the half. We'll take a break, and we'll be coming back with more on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night on WMBS, the Trib Live High School Sports Network, and YouTube Live.
Does your car sound like it's saying, trade me in, trade me in, every time you start it up? Well, go to Ford of Uniontown and trade it in. That's right, your Uniontown Ford dealer is ready to assist you with a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV purchase. Ford of Uniontown has all the deals, all the inventory, and they are ready to deal. It has never been a better time to buy a Ford. Service is their top priority. No matter where you purchase your Ford car or truck, Ford of Uniontown will be happy to service it for you. They offer Ford-trained technicians, Ford-certified parts and service, 1-year, 12,000-mile parts warranties, and new state-of-the-art service equipment. Call or stop in today to see the hometown service of Ford of Uniontown, Route 40 West across from Applebee's. So listen to your car the next time you hear it say, "Trade me in! Trade me in!" Ford of Uniontown, Route 40 at the top of the hill.
Introducing Target Safety Solutions Division, LLC. Because Ted Silva & Son Body and Fender Repair is concerned about our local community, Target Safety Solutions was born. Located beside the Ted Silva shop at 94 Atlas Road in Uniontown, Target Safety Solutions specializes in vehicle calibration after a vehicle is involved in a collision. Target Safety Solutions can perform vehicle alignments, state inspections, minor mechanical repairs, including brakes and suspension work, as well as tire replacement, and also inspects trailers up to 10,000 pounds. Their alignment machine can accommodate lowered vehicles, dually trucks, and box trucks. Vehicles are now made with many safety features to keep their occupants safe. That's why Target Safety Solutions originated. Their state-of-the-art facility is open from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Monday through Friday. They are currently taking new customers and accepting commercial and fleet accounts as well. Nick Patricelli and Mike Thomas are ready to provide you with fast, friendly, professional service. Call Nick at Target Safety Solutions, 724-550-4403.
Do you need a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening? Sandy Howell Notary Services is here for you, offering UPA and West Virginia plates and ready to assist with your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, and ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. Serving Fayette County and all surrounding areas, open weekdays from 10 to 8:30 and Saturdays from 9 to 5. Sandy Howell Notary Services, Dry Knob Road, Smithfield. Call 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry.
In a world of big corporations and interpersonal experiences, there's something truly special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to putting families first. And we're not stopping anytime soon. Our commitment to excellent sales and service remains stronger than ever. Visit us today and experience the Mike Kelly Automotive difference. Because when you buy from us, you buy from family.
The T-Berry Law Office and attorney Vincent M. T-Berry specialize in criminal defense, wills and estates, family law, and personal injury. The T-Berry Law Office is located at 84 East Main Street, across the street from the Fayette County Courthouse in Uniontown. When you need to consult an attorney, make your first call to attorney Vincent M. T-Berry and the T-Berry Law Office. It'll be the only call you need to make. Phone 724-430-0300 or visit their website at tberrylawoffice.com. The T-Berry Law Office. Small town, big results.
And welcome back to the A.J. Everhart Gymnasium at Uniontown Area High School. All Latrobe here in this first half, 41-21. They lead Uniontown. TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser with you. Billy Dice is behind the camera. Nick Barczyk is back inside of our Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law Studios. Want to thank our video stream sponsors, Movement Physiotherapy and Catholic War Vets Post 1669 in Hopwood. It's time for the halftime show. It is sponsored by Radcliffe Martin Law Firm. And our halftime stats, they are courtesy of First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. And Gary will provide you with those.
Thank you, TJ. For the Greater Latrobe Wildcats, they scored 25 in the first, 16 in the second, and they are led by Dom Scarton with 16 points. He is on fire with 4 3-pointers in that first quarter. Mike Ramonios chipped in a 3 for his 3 points. Andy Tatch had 11. Sawyer Butina, 2, Ian DeSerb with 4, and Robert Young off the bench for 5 points. They were 3 for 6 from the line for their total of 41 points here in the first half. For the Uniontown Red Raiders, Cam Dugan with 8 points. He has 2 field goals and 4 for 5 at the line for his 8. Nolan Baker with 2 points, 2 for 2 from the line. Isaac Ellsworth unable to get on track. No field goals, just 2 for 2 from the line. Leading scorer for the Uniontown Red Raiders. Peyton Fitzgerald came on in that second quarter to provide a little bit of a spark for the Red Raiders with 8 points. He was 4 for 4 at the line. And Excuse me, and had 2 field goals, and Nate Heiss contributed 1 for 2 from the line. Saving grace for the Red Raiders, 13 for 15 from the line. They had just 4 field goals in the first half, 6 in the first, 15 in the second, for their total of 21. Foul trouble a little bit for Greater Latrobe. DeSerb has 3 fouls, Butina has 3 fouls, and Tatch has 3 fouls. And looking the other conference action, Gateway on top of the Laurel Highlands Mustangs, still in the first quarter with 2 minutes and 49 seconds to go. It's 11-2, Gateway on top of Laurel Highlands.
All right, thanks, Gary. The halftime stats were courtesy of First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, and that out-of-town scoreboard was brought to you by Mauser's Tire. Don't let winter weather slow you down. Call Mauser's Tires today at 724-245-2410. That's Mauser's Tire. Again, coming up here after our game, we will be joining that Laurel Highlands Gateway game on the radio. That game is currently on our WMBS Facebook page. Here at Uniontown, it is Latrobe 41, Uniontown 21, and we'll be back in 3 minutes as we get you ready for the second half on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night on WMBS, the Trib Live High School Sports Network, and YouTube Live.
Just as your local State Farm agent combines good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto. And guess what you'll get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. In fact, State Farm agent Lauren Yeoman is your go-to agent in Uniontown for the service you deserve at the price you want. So try to combine home and auto today. State Farm agent Lauren Yeoman will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call 724-592-6308 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your health is the most important thing to you. When you need physical therapy, find the best clinic to serve you. Movement Physiotherapy, now located off Route 40 on Pedro Drive, west of Uniontown, understands this and wants to help ease the stress. Tyler Gasick has over 10 years of experience helping people improve their health with physical therapy and is ready to help you. Tyler's from the Uniontown area and is committed to helping improve his community. To schedule your appointment, phone 724-912-PTPT or visit Movement Physiotherapy online at movementpp.com.
The C. Harper Auto Group is bringing service to your door with the exclusive C. Harper Service Valet. Just call to schedule your next service appointment and we'll come pick up your car, then drop it off after the work is finished. We'll even wash it for you. Call us today at 724-930-7766 to schedule your next appointment. Pickup and delivery with white glove service. Never wait in a service lounge again. Call us today at 724-930-7766.
It's just that easy.
Accidents can happen at any time. At Stewart Collision Service in Uniontown, we are here to repair your vehicle to pre-accident condition. Have dents? Stewart Collision Service does paintless dent repair. So give us a call at 724-437-9381 or stop by 73 East Fayette Street for all your collision needs. We work with all insurances. Stewart Collision supports our local high school sports teams and wish you the best this season. That's Stewart Collision Service, 73 East Fayette Street in Uniontown, 724-437-9381.
Uniontown Dental Associates, led by Doctors Jonathan Krisner, Jennifer Haar, Jocelyn Belitsky, and Dr. Kareem Shahama, offers a full range of dental services. Same-day crowns are a convenient solution for those needing immediate care, and one of the many services they offer. Whether you need clear aligners to discreetly straighten teeth, a permanent fix for missing teeth with implants or restorative options, they have you covered. Visit them at 7829 National Pike or phone 724-438-0241 to schedule your appointment. Experience top quality care with a personal touch. Uniontown Dental Associates, where your smile is their priority.
Amador Transit, locally owned and operated by the Scott family, have been helping students travel to school safely in the Fayette County area for more than 4 years. Amador Transit is a proud sponsor of Laurel Highlands High School sports and wishes all the area teams good luck. For more information about Amador Transit, call them 724-439-3164, 724-439-3164, or stop by their office at 253 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown.
And welcome back here to Uniontown High School. We're underway in the third quarter as Ellsworth misses a three. 41-21 Latrobe over Uniontown. The Red Raiders are now going right to left here in the white uniforms and Latrobe in the orange going left to right. It will be Latrobe basketball now.
Foul on the play. Sheffy picked up his third foul.
And that is going to be the first for the team here in this third quarter.
So 2 players with 3 fouls for Uniontown, Dugan and Sheffy.
It's the serve. Nice pass inside. Can't get it to go, though. But the rebound and put back in for Tash. He's got 13, 43, 21 Latrobe. About 30 seconds into the third quarter here. Dugan down the left side of the lane. Can't get the shot to go. Scarton clears the board. Now at the other end. Deep corner 3. Around and back in.
That's Tatch again.
He has 15 now.
16, I believe. That was a 3.
Oh, yeah, he had 11. My bad. Can't do math. Always been bad at math, Gary.
Cheryl tried to go to the rim, got it rejected.
Yep.
So
here comes Scarton. Look out. Too strong. He's all of a sudden gone cold. Fight for the rebound, though. DeSerb, he had about 2 or 3 chances, couldn't get it to go.
Travel.
Yep, double dribble. It's going to go back to Latrobe here. 46-21 they lead. 6:36 to go in the third. Inbounding here from just to our right at court side. Comes into Scarton, top of the key, steps into the 3 and drains the 3. He's got 19 now. 5 threes.
Yep. We're 2 points away from a 30-point clock.
That's right, the mercy roll. 49-21 is our score. 6:19 to go here in the third. Almost knocked away from Ellsworth. Now Sheffy. Fitzgerald deep in the left corner. Gonna step into a 3, missed the 3.
Box out across the way that time by Tatch.
Tash soaring up for the rebound. Bettina, he comes in the left side, dumps it off along the baseline, and there is a foul. And it'll be on Uniontown.
I think that was Ellsworth, his first.
No, they're giving it to Sheffy. That's his fourth. Inbound for the Cats comes into Moinos. Moinos now gets it to Tash. 3-ball Scarton.
There's the mercy rule.
He is on fire. 52-21. Now we're going to have a Latrobe timeout here with 5:45 to go in the third, and this is a 30.
We're going to have a running clock.
We will.
5:45 to go here in the third.
And we'll be back with more on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Mauser's Tire Center has been serving the region for more than 50 years, offering new, used, and recap tires, as well as tire repair. Mauser's is located on Route 40 West at Seawrights Crossroads. Need new tires? Call Mauser's today at 724-245-2410 and let them get you ready for the road. Mauser's Tire Center, your trusted source for new and used tires for more than 5 decades. Wishing all area high school teams a successful and healthy 2025 season.
And back here at Uniontown High School, 52-21 Latrobe. We enter the mercy rule. 5:42 to go here in the third.
I didn't see this coming.
I did not either. All Latrobe here tonight. Dugan with it now. That's Ellsworth out to Sheffy for 3. Too strong. Rebound Ellsworth. Ellsworth takes it back up and draws the foul.
I think it's on Scarton. It is his second. That's going to send Ellsworth to the line.
Scarton has 6 threes, 2 in each quarter. 22 points.
Mustangs quick 5 points in the beginning of the second quarter, now 14-8.
First for Ellsworth is good. He has 4 3 points now. 52-22. And getting that out-of-town score update was brought to you by Mauser's Tire. Need tread this winter. Don't let the weather slow you down. Visit Mauser's Tire today as Ellsworth makes the second. He has 4. It's 52-23. Favor of Latrobe. 5:10 on the rolling clock here. Scarton now DeSerb loses it. It's loose on the floor, but he regains it, and then it's knocked away. Dugan will drive, lay, and score. He's into double figures with 10, 52-25. Bettina up the left side for the Cats. Amond into Young. Young down the lane, rejected by Fitzgerald.
Wow.
That was 6.
Power on jumping there.
That was 6'6" Fitzgerald going against 6'7" Young.
Fitzgerald wins that one.
He won that battle. Bettina gets it into Young. Now Scarton hands it to Amond. Now Bettina on the right wing.
Let's use clock now. They're going into a weave.
Yep.
Get it underneath.
Inside.
Nice reverse.
That was a reverse by Amond. Yeah, looked over his head as he threw it up and in. 54-25 Latrobe. 4:10 to go in the third. Dugan with it. Dugan stops, pops from the foul line. No good on the shot. Rebound. Pulled down by Scarton. Here's Bettina. Stolen.
Nice
Here's
nice
Dugan.
by Dugan.
He'll drive, lay, and score.
There's no give up in him.
He's up to 12, 54-27. 3:48 left in the third. Scarton, top of the key. Three is money. I don't think I've seen anybody shoot threes like this, Gary.
That's 7 threes.
57-27. Scarton has just been absolutely on fire.
You looking at this Latrobe team, and they lost it.
Look at that.
Dugan to the rim again.
Yeah, right down the lane. Nice finish, Dugan. 57-29.
And they lost 3 in a row? Who did they play?
I know. Now they work it around Bettina. Into the corner on the right side to Scarton. Now DeSerb. There's Bettina. Gets it to Scarton. Back to Bettina on the right wing. Coming up on the 3-minute mark. Into the lane. Kicks it over to the left side. Now Bettina again comes down the lane. Puts it up. All glass there.
And block again there by Fitzgerald.
Yep. Rebound. Coming the other way. Dugan powers his way one-handed.
8 points in a quarter for Dugan.
Dugan.
Kind of a shame they got a running clock.
And out of bounds, back to Uniontown here off Scarton. 57-31. 2:32 on the moving clock. We have, Tash back in for Latrobe. DeSerb is out.
And Amon went out.
Amon is out as well. I believe Michael Moinos is back in for the Cats as well.
We got a foul call.
And we do.
It was called on 14. Connor Leach, he just checked in and got his name in the book with a foul.
That's the second foul on Latrobe here. Both teams have 2. 1:53 to go in the third on the running clock. Now we have another foul here. This will be on the Wildcats. Be their third.
It's just going to be out of bounds, so it doesn't stop the clock. That was on Leach also? Yeah, 2 quick ones on him.
I was going to say, he just came in and has 2 fouls. Okay, back into the backcourt. It's Dugan with it now. 57-31 Latrobe. Dugan down the lane, in traffic, in the tall trees. He missed it. Rebound, Fitzgerald. Back up and in, and a foul.
I'll give the Red Raiders credit. They're not giving up.
Not at all. It's going to be the 4th foul on Latrobe.
And that one was on Young, his 3rd.
So Fitzgerald's going to go to the line. Young comes out, and DeSerb is back in for Greater Latrobe. Fitzgerald at the line, 61%. He's got 8 points, looking for the old-fashioned 3-point play. He missed it. Big rebound there for DeSerb. 1:05 left in the third, 57-33. Latrobe, Moinos.
It's going to be a foul on Fitzgerald out front here.
This is that's their third, and that is Fitzgerald's first.
And the clock continues to run.
Down to 50 seconds on the running clock.
Lead down to 24, so we cut into it slightly.
Comes in long to DeSerb, and he puts it in.
Back pick, just rolls to the rim to serve with his first bucket of the second half. He has 6.
Nice inbound pass from Bettina. 59-33. The Cats extend the lead. Dugan, he's been on fire this quarter. He takes it down the lane.
No shot.
No shot here because there was a foul.
But I think that's going to put him into...
Yep. And now the clock stops.
The way that works is they have to report the foul, and then the official will direct the scorekeeper to stop the clock. So that keeps running.
Tash, his 4th there. 10.6 to go. As Cam Dugan to the line, 68% from the foul line, and he makes the first.
His 9 1/4.
17 for the game, 59-34.
Brings Young back in.
Second is good for Dugan, 59-35. Final 7 seconds here. Scarton long 3. That's a glass ball. DeSerb had it, lost it. 1 second left, and that's how the third quarter will end, with Latrobe leading Uniontown 59-35. We're back with the fourth quarter on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
The C. Harper Auto Group is bringing service to your door with the exclusive C. Harper Service Valets. Just call to schedule your next service appointment, and we'll come pick up your car, then drop it off after the work is finished. We'll even wash it for you. Call us today at 724-930-7766 to schedule your next appointment. Pick up and delivery with white glove service. Never wait in a service lounge again. Call us today at 724-930-7766.
It's just that easy. Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Rostraver Township is Sprowell's Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to sprowellsinsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
And back here at Uniontown High School, getting ready for the fourth quarter, 59-35. Latrobe over Uniontown. TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser with you. Billy Dice is behind the camera. Our video stream sponsors, Movement Physiotherapy and Catholic War Vets Post 1669 in Hopwood. Latrobe basketball, Young can't get it to go, but gets his own rebound. Scarton left side for 3, off the rim. Fight for the rebound. Latrobe has it. Bettina from the lane, good. He's got 4. 61-35. Again, running clock here. Dugan with it now. Stops, pops from the left side of the lane. No good on the shot. Rebound. Baker had it. He's slow to get up, and they'll stop play here. Officials timeout. Baker a little limp, but he looks to be okay. He's going to check out. And Chase White will come back in, or will come in.
Foul or flock, foul one, let's go.
This clock stops here at 7:22 of the fourth. 61-35, all Latrobe here tonight, Gary.
They've been putting on a show. There's no doubt about that. They have rebounded. They have blocked shots. They've hit three-pointers. They've had offensive rebounds put back. They had created turnovers, and they've really defended the Red Raiders here aggressively. Ellsworth has yet to hit a bucket.
Yep. He came off a 30-point night last night. Dugan, left side for 3, no good. Comes out to Fitzgerald on the left side. Fitzgerald drives in. Had it knocked away. DeSerb, a 1-on-2. DeSerb.
Oh, with the slam.
A one-handed dunk. He's got 8. 63-35. And we have a
technical. I think that might have been a taunting situation after the dunk, that he went a little overboard in the celebration, and that's going to put Ellsworth at the line for the technical. So give him the 2, but also the technical foul. Gives him 4 fouls.
That's DeSerb. So Ellsworth at the other end now for 2. Makes the first. All Ellsworth's points on foul shots tonight.
5 for 5.
Yep, 63-36. Clock stopped here at 6:40, but once the play begins, we'll get rolling again.
Almost halftime for Gateway, and they're leading 27-12 with 40 seconds to go in the second quarter up at Gateway.
Second is good for Ellsworth. He has 6.
And as we said, we will be switching on the radio side to the Mustang game after this one is completed. And with the running clock, that's not going to be too much longer.
Nope. Currently, that game you can watch on our WMBS Facebook page. Again, that score update was brought to you by Mauser's Tire. Don't let winter weather slow you down. Call Mauser's Tire today, 724-245-2410. Back to action here. Now Dugan the whole way in throws it up.
Has it blocked again.
Yep.
That time by Young.
Scarton, nice pass inside to Moinos, and he finishes it. He has 5, 65-37. Latrobe continues to pour it on here. 6:15 to go in the game.
They're about to see some substitutions coming in, I think.
Fitzgerald in the lane, has it blocked again.
By Young.
Scarton gets it. Here comes Bettina, and we're going to have a foul.
That's on Ellsworth.
Happened right in front of us here. That'll be the first foul of the quarter for the Red Raiders.
Clock continues to run.
Ellsworth's first as well.
And Ryland Linhart will come in, the sophomore forward. He's getting his first action. That's going to give Scarton to the bench, probably for his last action here this evening, and he finishes with 25.
Yeah, the Red Raiders going to drop 2 in a row. Latrobe looking to snap that 3-game losing streak. After this, both of these teams will be 1-1 in section play. Cats work it around. Tash to Young, cutting down the lane.
Nice,
he finishes
touch.
it. The big man has 7. 67-37. 5:14 to go. Fitzgerald, left side. Now Dugan with it. Back out. Top of the key. Going to step into the 3. Too strong. Rebound. Fitzgerald had it. Lost it. Baker cleans it up and puts it in for 2. Nolan Baker's got 4. Yep. First bucket for him since 2 foul shots in the first quarter. 67-39. Now nice ball movement. And Young finishes it again.
It's a big target under there.
Yep. He has 9. 69-39. All Latrobe. 4:35 to go. Dugan at center. Dugan comes down the left side. Dumps it back to Baker. He puts up a floater in the lane. It won't go, but a foul.
Body contact that time. I think that's on Young. It's going to be his 4th. Couldn't avoid the contact there.
Second foul for Latrobe here. And
it looks like Scarton's going to come back in.
Linehart was the foul. That's his first.
I'm not sure I agree with that.
Baker misses the first. Clock stopped at 4:13 now. 69-39 Latrobe. Moinos and Young out. Scarton's back in as well as Bettina. And the second's no good. Baker missed both. Rebound though underneath. Fitzgerald puts it up and in on the hook. He has 10. 69-41 Latrobe. Now at the other end, Tash rolls off the back of the iron, but there's a foul. On the Red Raiders, it'll be their second of the quarter.
Who did they call that on?
12.
Sheffy
fouls out. He'll foul out with no points tonight.
Checking in for the Red Raiders, Nate Heiss. Also Coffee.
Clock stopped at 3:52 here with the foul, as Andy Tash will go to the line and misses the first. Still 69-41. Again, following this one, we'll go out to Monroeville, Laurel Highlands, and Gateway. That game currently on the WNBS Facebook page. Second is good for Tash. He has 17. It's 70-41. Latrobe. Red Raiders with it. Hinsey now in there, and he lost it. Here comes Scarton to disturb a two-handed slam.
That's his second dunk of the night.
72-41. 3:30 left. Woods now in there for Uniontown. Here's Coffee. Coffee in the lane. He'll draw a foul.
That's going to be on Linhart.
Third foul on the Cats.
I'm going to bring in the bomb squad here in a second. 72-41 with 3:14 remaining, and Coffee will go to the line for the Red Raiders.
Stops the clock at 3:14. 50% free throw shooter is Coffee. And the first is good. That's his first point. 72-42 Latrobe. Coming up, our post-game show. It's brought to you by Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law. And then we'll have our post-game stats. They'll be courtesy of First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. And then we'll head off to Gateway High School for Laurel Highlands and Gateway. Coffee makes the second. And then following high school basketball tonight, it's hockey. We'll be going to the paint can for the Oilers and the Pens. 72-43, Latrobe with it, 3:08 left in this game.
Is that going to be Jari revisiting Pittsburgh?
That's right. And Edmonton's Edmonton's former goalie, Skinner.
And that's going to be a bucket there by Blossy.
Who just came into the game, yep. 74-43 at the other end. Air ball thrown up by, I believe that was Page, and here come the Cats again. 2:45 left in this game. Latrobe with it, working it around. Leach now to Blossy, inside to Amon. Work it around. Here comes Blossy, puts it up and in.
Nice little move there by Bossert.
Oh, that was Bossert, I should say. My mistake. 76-43. 2:22 left. Woods with it for the Red Raiders. Down the right side of the lane. Can't get it to go. Loose on the floor. Latrobe has it. Amon bounces it ahead to Teslavich. Cross-court it to Bossert. Now with it is Blossy.
We just saw these guys in the JV game.
We did. Getting some extra time here tonight at the varsity. Bossert with it. Now Teslavich. Just winding clock here. Under 2 now. Blossy with it. And it'll be Bossert. Again, just around the perimeter the Cats go.
Nice ball movement.
It is. Driving in. Tried to do a reverse, no good. Rebound, up and in for Teslavich.
He's on the board.
78-43, 1:30 left. Woods with it for the Red Raiders. Woods to Heiss.
Stop and pop.
From 15, no good. Rebound, Latrobe. Was Bossert on the rebound. Cats go the other way now. There's Bossert with it. Now Amon. Right side, that's Teslavich. Again, around the perimeter it goes. 1 minute left. Nice pass inside. They go back outside. Final 55 seconds here. Loose, and the Cats save it in. Amon with it. Looking for the entry pass. Trying to go reverse there. No good, but cleaning it up on the rebound.
Leach.
Was Leach.
Even on the board.
80-43.
I think all of the Latrobe Wildcats have scored with the exception of Ryland Linhart.
You are correct. We have a stop here in the action with 30.2. Now they'll bring it up. Well, the Red Raiders down 80-43. Woods with it. Woods going to step into a 3. That's an air ball. Uniontown saved it in, but into Latrobe hands. Here come the Cats. Final 15 seconds. Teslavich, or Leach, I should say, puts it up. No good. Then they'll bank in a shot there for Blasi.
Gives him 4.
82-43, final 3 seconds. Coffee with it. 3 ball, no good at the buzzer. And that'll be our final score as Greater Latrobe wins it 82-43. The Wildcats are now 1-1 in section play and 3-3 overall. First win for them over over Uniontown since 2015. Uniontown falls to 1-1 in section play and 3-3 overall. Post-game shows next on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night, WMBS, the Trib Live High School Sports Network, and YouTube Live.
Introducing Target Safety Solutions Division, LLC. Because Ted Sova and Son Body and Fender Repair is concerned about our local community, Target Safety Solutions was born. Located beside the Ted Sova shop at 94 Atlas Road in Uniontown, Target Safety Solutions specializes in vehicle calibration after a vehicle is involved in a collision. Target Safety Solutions can perform vehicle alignment, state inspections, minor mechanical repairs, including brakes and suspension work, as well as tire replacement, and also inspects trailers up to 10,000 pounds. Their alignment machine can accommodate lowered vehicles, dually trucks, and box trucks. Vehicles are now made with many safety features to keep their occupants safe. That's why Target Safety Solutions originated. Their state-of-the-art facility is open from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Monday through Friday. They are currently taking new customers and accepting commercial and fleet accounts as well. Nick Patricelli and Mike Thomas are ready to provide you with fast, friendly, professional service. Call Nick at Target Safety Solutions, 724-550-4403. Back here at Gateway High School, welcome the folks in on the radio side. Start of the third quarter here, 27-12. Gateway leading Laurel Highlands, but Caden Smith heading to the free throw line here for the Mustangs. A foul posted on Jax Bavaris, his second personal foul for Gateway. And Smith, who has 5 points tonight, 3 of 5 so far from the free throw line, makes this first of 2 free throws here. Check that now, 4 of 5. After that make was 3 of 4 in the first half. So 6 points for Caden Smith. Mustangs back within 14 at 27-13. But Steve, the big story has been Bruce McCrummon on the Gateway side. 16 points already in this game as Smith makes the second of 2 free throws.
Well, also a big story in my mind is Bavaris averaging 25 points a game, and he hasn't scored yet.
It's definitely been a slower tempo game. Mustangs got down early, rallied back to within 6, but now find themselves down 13 as Gateway has the basketball working left to right as we describe it. Some folks standing up here in front of us as Chris Settles resets back here to Jax Bavaris here between the circles. Blocked there by Jude Packrone. Bavaris will hand off back to Chris Settles. Up top to Nichols. We'll touch off there to Martin Howard. Howard's yet to score in this game as well for Gateway. Back to Bruce McCrummon. We've seen a lot of long possessions, Steve, in these half-court sets so far tonight.
Yeah, they're just feeling around.
Hello?
It hung up.
Oh. Here, we'll call back. Well, it's busy, of course.
Dial that number.
Which one?
438-3900.
Okay. Three
900.
Maybe that line we were on, he left it on or something.
Amy's hit. WMPF.
All right,
hey, Nick.
Hey, there we are. All right. I'm having trouble getting you on here. Stand by.
Okay.
See if this works. Hey, you guys got me?
Yep, we got you. Can we start when we're ready?
All right, I think I got you here.
something wrong with this mixer in the production room. Go ahead. I think I have you.
Yeah, I've had trouble with it. I just unplugged it and plugged it back in.
We're good to go?
Yeah, I can barely hear you. Go ahead. Just say a few words, see if I can pick you up.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
All right. Thanks. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Thanks, Nick. Okay, you ready, Gary? Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right, back here at Uniontown High School as we wrap up our 82